Greetings and welcome, adventurers, to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. And when last we left the group, we had cut away through some orcs and vampires to meet up with Samia, who was here on a tomb raiding quest. Yes. And she's offered us a share of the loot if we help. Well, how can we say no to that? Well, we could, but it's loot. Say no to loot?
Yes. Onward then.
Right.
Pardon,
Definitely want to check for traps because
this reminds me of that time
we are getting
back.
really deep into enemy territory. That's the only door that's locked, but likely we'll need a key. And that goes nowhere in particular. Don't want to dive into the rooms just yet. Alright, that was a little unexpected. Pretty sure I should have checked for traps. And I guess that particular trap was not easy to be found. Not locked, but it seems there's nothing beyond this door as well.
Soldiers in the order.
It is about time.
At least Jan is made of stern enough stuff.
I shall go for honor and glory.
Alright. Let's use our little bycat to see what's beyond, and it's stuff that I am not yet interested in to deal with. It can wait.
I hear the best leaders also follow.
Alright, let us go this way.
Something you need.
To the task at hand. You need my skills, I see. Yes, yes, a standard tactic, that.
What can I do? Very well.
You sound like Goladon. Oh, I can do that.
I'm gonna suspect everything here is traps.
As you will.
Also, we probably don't need Path out for now.
Of course.
Back in the pack. We have these complete stacks. I don't need these for now. Just put them in the bag here to free up some space.
Something you need.
Alright.
Whatever I can do to help.
Seems this is empty.
What? Is there a griffin about? Got it.
Yes. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Don't, it shall be done with skill and care, if not brevity.
Seems safe enough. Let's check that pile of books. Alright, new spell, a stone to flesh scroll, it could be useful. And a regular book. Let's learn the spell. The Wizard Eye. There we go. This scroll could be useful. Book of King Strom III. The ancient text is yellowed and crumbling, written in a language that is far removed from modern-day common. Still, portions of it are translatable with effort. Overall, the book describes the burial of King Strom III and how great efforts were made to keep his tomb safe from grave robbers that would surely follow him once his kingdom fell due to treachery within. The king's son, Strom IV, apparently commissioned the creation of a mask of his father that would allow access to the tomb. How it does so is not clear in the text, although it mentions The mask is kept in 6 separate pieces by 6 guardians, being summoned by Strom's vizier, and that these guardians would only surrender to the mask one of Strom's bloodline. Well, that's useful information.
Of course.
Right, I'm guessing that's our first target then. Get everyone in position.
Very well.
I am the gatekeeper. Here is the fallen king laid low by his enemies as the year of the burning sky fell to the year of the harvest scales. I see all to guard, and as I should. You are not of the scale, but you are also not of the family. You have passed the door, but you shall not go further. Down, down to the ground in reverence for the dead. Well, that's kind of dour.
Yes.
Nature's servant awaits.
What can I do?
For the order!
Ouch.
Point the sword, and I shall strike. You shall suffer my wrath.
I will only let me help you. Very well.
Insurgents, culture, imperial.
I need something to punch on.
Something you need. Yes.
Right. And he dropped a piece.
I hear you well enough.
Let's keep pushing for until we fall over.
I await your move.
I'll save my full heals for later.
I stand amongst the righteous.
Something you need. Yes. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
I demand that we stop. The day was not this long, even when I led soldiers in the order.
Right. Do I
At
have
your
any
order.
spells that give me a little bit of protection against heat? I think I do. Resist fire and cold. Is there a spell I can do away with? Probably Holy Might. Actually, no, that one's kind of nice. You don't really need a flaming sword. That one. Here, do you have a spell like that? You do? I'm never using barkskin, so you can have that one. Can I have anything stronger? Yeah, protection from fire. Well, not gonna go outside for a while. Let's just hit that spell. And I think I need anything else. I mean, Rasad doesn't have spells that I can use. That. Oh, no, I have any spells that I can cast in general. Nothing that comes to mind. Alright, that'll do. Alright, Anoman, so you're gonna get your rest. Or not. Just Shadow
What
Fiends.
is it now?
Well, we're still protected. Give them a spite. Oh, come on.
Take that, turnip-hating scum!
For the fallen!
Something you need.
Alright, if they're not gonna let me rest out here in the open, let's just do it in the enclosed room here. Alright,
Yes.
much better.
I'm ready.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Just as I thought.
Jon
Alright,
Johnson at
yeah,
your
if you'll be so
service.
kind as to
Yes,
check
yes,
every
a
door.
standard tactic, that.
Something you... Onward, then.
Oh, I can do that.
Guardians are probably all in these chambers over here. Alright, let's start up here then. The one that was trapped is probably the location of the last Guardian, which we cannot touch
I
at the
am ready.
moment, so
It is done.
let us just focus
shall
on
go
what we
for-
can do.
It is about time.
Point the sword, and I shall strike. I hear you well. With all speed, comrade.
And of
You
course
need
it's
my
locked.
skills, I see. Got it.
Alright, that's not quite what I
stand
hoped
amongst the
for.
righteous.
The director.
For honor and glory. At your helm guides my path.
Speak. I am willing.
What do you want? I could handle that.
What is it now? The best leaders also follow.
Shield of Baldaran, just in case.
Yes. What do you need? I am skilled. Yeah.
You sound like Golodar.
Alright, the director is near death.
Nature's servant
What?
awaits.
It shall be done with skill and care. If
Shall do what is excellent.
I shall go forth and it shall be done.
Director is dead. Get out of there.
As you wish.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Neat. And we need a slightly tougher heal for him.
Don't yell. I can have one your worship.
Something just wore off.
Something you need? Of course.
Jon Johnson at your service.
Right, none of these appear to be locked. So
I hear you well. Very well.
nothing there. Yeah, that fire resistance gone. That's unfortunate. Yeah, well. Jan, if you would be so
I'll
kind.
do it for a turnip.
Yes, safe. Not locked.
I
I
stand
await
amongst the
my
righteous.
go.
We will take action soon, as you wish.
At your order.
There we go again.
Yes.
And let's actually summon a friend to help.
What is it? The light shall prevail. I shall go forth at your with all speed, comrade.
I am a guardian. Pulled was the scale and deep fled the foe. But mourned did the people for their fallen king. Victory's cost was the end of our rule. Flames did take the leader because the others could not see what he did. If only they had the eyes of a king. And I've also get you your other shield back. And I didn't check. The director seemed like they dropped nothing. Right.
Righteousness!
Do what needs to be done.
I am ready,
Done with this place.
as I would have done.
Point the sword for honor and glory.
Actually, all the pieces should go to Rasad, because he can hold more pieces.
I hear you well enough.
I wonder though. Are genies evil?
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Whatever I can do to
I don't have a monster manual handy on me, so I'm not sure. But let's just do this just in it helps.
At your order. Helm guides my path.
Right, that seems neutral.
something in.
Oh,
Right,
yes.
along.
You need my skills, I see. You know, this reminds me of that time way back.
Not locked. Right.
What is it? The best leaders also follow.
What can I do? It would be my pleasure.
I shall go. It shall be done, and done well. Point the sword. Very well.
Let me help you. Certainly.
You sound like Golodon. Yes, yes, a standard tactic.
Just as I
that.
thought.
What? Is there a griffin about?
Right. Does not appear trapped.
I can do that.
I hear you.
Grr. I am a guardian. Many a drow did fall in the cleansing, but Red came a wing to their call and their aid. Burned it the sky with rage and fire, until plucked from the air by the hand of a king. He saw the weak and scarred underbelly. He saw the path to the source of the fire. The path past the fire leads to the rest well deserved. The path past the fire is clear to the eyes. So poetic, so beautiful.
For the fallen!
Right.
I need something to punch or kick.
I stand with all speed, comrade.
Onward then.
Speak your mind.
Something you need.
Nature's servant awaits.
What do you want?
Yes, to the task at hand.
I mean, that's what resources are for. You're not gonna use them, what's the point?
Don't I think we make a fine partnership?
As you will.
Like Dristan Wolfgar, Elminster Jon Jonsson at your service.
I await your need.
At your for honor and glory! What is it now? Long live the Order of the Most Radiant Heart. For I draw from the pool of right and strike in their name.
Come and listen to my damnable speech. Hear what I must say through the terms of service. Then you shall die out of duty and out of hate. I am the guardian of the king that has fallen. Here lies he that cleared the air, that pulled the scale with his life and limb. Here lies he that saw the fire, and here lies ye that would disturb his rest.
I shall go forth at your command.
I shall do what is required. That is all.
Something you need?
Of course.
Getting closer to a goal. And that's just rest up. Can approach this a little bit more elegantly. More doors here, hopefully no
Point
secret
the sword, and I shall
directions
strike.
to go.
Yes?
And since we still have the spells, may as well use them.
I hear you well enough.
Be doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
I stand amongst helm guides my path.
I am a guardian, I rot with the bones of a king. His rule pulled the scale, for he alone saw the coming fire. He gave his life to the fire, to weaken the scale and triumph in death. None shall follow, save those that see as far and clear as he. Well,
At your order.
that should be us.
We will take action soon.
Righteousness shall prevail.
You require my... I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
For the fallen!
What can I do? Very well. I fear I am done. Gamaz, my brother, I will see you soon.
Alright, let's not do that. I'm awakened from my rest. That sort of suggests that we did not get a full night's rest.
What is it now?
Madness, tempest, horror.
Of course.
Nature's servant awaits.
I shall go forth at your command.
What can I do? Very well.
Point the sword. Very well. I hear you well enough.
I await your need.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well. Fear is no confidence.
I fear I am done. Gamaz, my brother, I will see you soon.
Yeah. I don't like dying like that.
What is it now?
Madness, tempest, horror.
Of
Kinda hoping that
course.
flaming stuff would give him some protection, but I guess it does not. Well, in that case, let's not bother
Nature's
with him
servant
then.
awaits.
I shall go forth at your command. Point the sword and up. Very well.
What can I do? Very well.
You know, Sad can be very powerful, but he's also quite weak in a lot of ways.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
I'm not entirely sure what that attack was that the Guardian used, but it was kind of annoying.
I stand with all speed, comrade.
I am a Guardian. Dead. Dead was the king. Covered was he that the scars of victory not frighten the living. Death must have beauty for the hero that falls. Death must have beauty so others continue. Death has a mask that lets others see. Death.
Righteousness shall prevail!
Let me help you. I could handle that.
Right. The mask has been reassembled and somehow it became onto my inventory. Right, so you use it as a helmet, I think.
Something you need? Oh, yes.
At your order.
Then we can deal with the Guardian.
Just as I thought.
Which is beyond that last door there. Right. We should be able to do this. Oh. I guess that explains what was summoned. Just a little bit of gold.
I await your need.
Let's do a little bit of preparation. Right. Losing regeneration doesn't matter that much. We can get that back in a moment.
What is it now? For honor
that's
and
good.
glory!
Something you need? Onward, then.
I shall go forth at your command.
Yes?
I'm ready. I can dance on the head of a pin as
I
well.
need something to punch on.
What do you need?
Yoshimo, would you not stand in the way, please?
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine. Not even a dent?
Yeah. I would have expected more.
Jon Jonsson at your service. Yes, yes. A standard tactic, that.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Right, everyone is at least a little bit injured. Doesn't appear to be trapped or locked.
I hear you. Helm guides my path.
Yes? To the task at hand.
Not everyone.
I stand up. The best leaders also follow.
Yeah, guess I can't close this door, that's fine. Just stand in here.
You need my... Got it. You sound. It shall be done.
You require
with
my
skill and
Yoshimo
care.
is willing.
Of course. What? At once, your worship.
Alright. And that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. If you enjoy my content, please rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.